Patrick James Cummins, he can do no wrong at this point in time. ICC WTC winner, World Cup winner, currently pushing this team Sunrisers Hyderabad into the top 4, and now Australia have gotten the maize, and now if you look at it, they are the number 1 ranked test team. You will all be wondering, how does the ICC point system work? How does the rating point system work? Because when you look at it, Australia now are on top, followed by India, England, South Africa, New Zealand, Pakistan. The only change that has happened is at the top. Now, how does the ICC calculate all of this? What is the point system that is there in place? What is the time period that is there? In this video, I will be telling you what is the point system, what is that sample size, and how is it calculated. Now, India are the number 1 T20 and ODI side. That hasn't changed. Matches, if you have to look at it, from May 2021 onwards, that was the cutoff until 2023. So, what happened in Jan? India versus Australia, when India won the Border Gavaskar Trophy, that has not been considered. So, May 2021 was the cutoff. Australia are the WTC champions. Now, this point, the result calculation is very, very important, because from May 2021 to May 2023, 50% points weightage is given to that. So, for 2 years, you will have a weightage of 50 percentage points, whatever you get. Following 12 months are 100%. So, the cutoff is May. For 48 months, kind of from 36 to 48 months, whatever period is decided, at that time, these are the weightages given. So, for 2 years, it's 50%. 1 year following that, it's 100%. Now, how is the point system calculated? How does the rating system work? Rating system is points are given to teams for every test, and later on it's averaged out. It's a simple philosophy. Points are awarded depending upon the strength of the opposition. The strength is calculated based on the points differential that is there, say from number 1 and to number 6. What is the rating difference? It's calculated according to that. Series win counts as an extra test one. So, if India wins a series 5-0, they will not only get 5 points, they will get 6 points, because they have won the series as well. No points are given for an away series. So, the dispensations, if you win more at home, do you get that many points? If you win away, do you get that many points? No. You get whatever points based on the opposition you are playing. So, what is the system? 1 point is for a win, 0.5 for a draw, 1 point for a series win. It's that simple calculation. So, if India wins a series 5-0, you get 6 points. Points calculated is relative to the strength of the opposition, and rating points difference is the key. So, supposing if you have a rating point difference of 50 points or 40 points, depending upon the strength of the opposition, this is the very complicated calculation that is there. So, if for example, there is a 40 rating points difference, series points multiplied by 50 points, then the opposition rating points. So, it is 6 into 50 plus opposition series points. If it's 0, you don't win anything, but if you win say 4-1, you get a total of 5 points, and that is why 1 point opposition series points multiplied by 50 points less than opposition's rating points. So, basically it is this particular formula that is used to calculate the rating points. So, series points into 50 points more than the opposition's rating points. Series score added to team's previous total rating points, that is the averaging that you are counting into. Series score added to team's previous total rating points divided by the total matches plus series played to arrive at average scores for team. So, in this way, how much ever matches you play, whatever is the series result, you multiply it by that depending upon the rating points. So in that way, this complicated equation is coming upon. So for example, if Zimbabwe and Australia have a 90-point difference, then Zimbabwe will get more points, Australia will just get 10. It is a very simple equation in that sense, but the calculation and all the rating point determination and the averaging out requires a thorough stats expert in that sense. So this is how the ICC rating system is calculated. It weighs into account the opponent's rating at that point in time. It then multiplies that and gets into account the series scores that is there at each and every interval. So you get 0.5 for a draw. So if two matches, for example, in the Ashes of 2023, both England and Australia got a total of 2.5 points because one of the matches was a draw and no one won the series. So both shared the points also, so it became 3 points each. That is how the series result is calculated, and you then multiply it by the ratings differential divided by the average. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on Sports Today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. Don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Bye-bye.